Happy Mother's Day to you. Happy Mother's Day to you. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to you. May the good Lord bless you. May He keep you too. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to you. On this day, Mother's Day, you may not feel like you want to feel or how you should be feeling, but I want to let you know that you are an extraordinary woman. You are mother. Someone wrote, a mother is the truest friend we have. When trials heavy and sudden fall upon us, when adversity takes the place of prosperity, when friends desert us, when trouble thickens around us, still will she cling to us and endeavor by her kind precepts and counsels to dissipate the clouds of darkness and cause peace to return to our hearts. How true this is of all the mothers who are in here today. You have stood with your children and are still standing with them through thick and thin. Happy Mother's Day to you. To single parents, or single mothers, you are exceptional. It is not easy to raise children on your own in this day and age, but some of you have done it and are still doing it with the help and mercy and grace of God. Happy Mother's Day to you. To foster mothers, you stepped in when children needed parents. No one could tell whether they were yours biologically. You did such a fine job by loving them, supporting them, providing for them. You brought them to church and raised them to know who God is and who Jesus or what Jesus did for us. Thank you. Happy Mother's Day to you. And lastly, I want to talk a little about the spiritual mothers in the church. One very important aspect that we need and keep needing in churches today are spiritual mothers and fathers. What is that, you may ask? When someone becomes a parent, whether biologically or through adoption or by fostering, it means, among other things, that they have the privilege and responsibility of teaching that child about God, life, and other things. The child's parents are primarily responsible for teaching and modeling to them who they are supposed to be in Christ and they are supposed to be for Christ, in church and out of church. You can read that in Proverbs chapter 1 verse 8 to 9, Ephesians chapter 6 verse 1 to 4 as well. Yet, as every parent knows, they are not the only ones who influence their children. They are not the only people who have responsibility to teach the next generation the gospel of Jesus Christ or to show them how to live and walk it. The gospel is also taught and modeled by members of the church family more generally. God doesn't deliver new truths to each generation, but rather each generation is expected to pass on to the next generation the truth about God. This belief of the importance of the church family in teaching children can be seen formally within most denominations, Sunday schools, children or Christian camps, youth meetings, kids club, and others. All these we have. These involve children being taught by women and men other than their parents. Added to these formal structures are the normal everyday relationships a child may have with people outside their immediate family, informally teaching and modeling to them what it means to be a Christian, what it means to be an outstanding citizen, an outstanding young man or young woman. These are all the voices, and these voices are critical in reinforcing and extending the Christian witness of parents to their children. That's where you, spiritual mothers, come in. You are the women God have put in place to guide, nurture, love, help children, and even adults walk the narrow way to become who they were supposed to become. Being a spiritual mother or parent means to help someone grow as a young person. Help someone mature into becoming who God wanted them to be or wants them to be, to disciple them. That means you see them outside of church and you help them. You see them in church, you help them. Don't wait for them to fall in the ditch. Your responsibility and my responsibility as spiritual mothers and fathers of church is to step in with God's help to help steer them in the right way. We have too many children on the block, too many children that are wayward because parents don't know the right way. And we feel as if it is not our responsibility to step in. Then whose it is? Don't wait on the government. It is our responsibilities to step in and provide spiritual nurturing as mothers, spiritual mothers and spiritual fathers to these children. Think about it. How would church and our community and the wider world look if more spiritual mothers and fathers would arise to mentor this generation? This generation that is quickly becoming people that we are not pleased with. We need to step in. Happy Mother's Day to you, spiritual mothers who are already doing this right here in this house. Happy Mother's Day to you. Now, attached to this video is just a short video about a woman, a lady, a judge who mentored a young man and what he became. Think about what you and I can do for the Lord and the lives that we can touch if we will become spiritual mothers and fathers in our society, in our churches. Happy Mother's Day to each and every one of you mothers. Have a blessed day.